Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some AHRI mid, which is kind of the most popular mid lane champion, and not only are they the most popular mid champion, but their win rate is absurdly high. Probably I would just consider her still the best mid laner in the game, most likely. Twisted Fate is an auto attack champion for like damage early on, because he usually starts as W, so I would normally want to do like W electrocute triggers, but because he's playing a character that utilizes that, then we're just not going to be doing that. AHRI is extremely good because she's mobile and can like escape ganks very easily with her ultimate, but he also you can like do initiations with it too. With our Q, we want to try to hit the forward and backswing at like the apex of it, right at the edge, because hitting both parts of it is pretty challenging unless you land both parts. But because Twisted Fate, of course, is a ranged character, it's not the easiest to like land it all the time. Right there, I did land both parts and got electrocute trigger. I just walk away. We got a good trade-off. He'll probably step back up for a gold card, but even if he does this, this is like pretty decent because I can just like hit him back like that with my W, because we have cooldowns too, and I'm just paying attention to mine, and we know that mine was coming back up pretty soon. Gonna put a ward down for now. Nocturne shouldn't be able to gank too easily. He does have bone plating, so if I can get the bone plating, I could probably kill with one more trade. I know that he's just trying to farm that cannon, but he's gonna miss it, so we have a huge CS lead, but I feel like a gank is gonna happen pretty soon. And if it does, like if he starts channeling his gold card, we have to be worried about that. I got his bone plating, so now we just have to land a flash charm and he's dead. He's dead. Even if he flashes away, there's no way to survive this. With AHRI, one of the things that you can do is that you can buffer your charm, where you a lot of abilities in League have cast times, so a buffer is being able to start channeling an ability and use your flash while the channel of using the ability is going off, which is a very, very short channel, but it's still there. And then because you do that, it gives them less time to react. And when I land the flash charm, we're just able to ignite and just kill him with everything else. We didn't even need to land the backswing of the Q because it didn't really matter, because we got him low enough to kill him with just basic auto attacks and stuff. There's a bot lane fight that's going on that doesn't really look like I could probably rotate to very easily, so I'm just not going to bother. Wolver's topside is doing stuff. AHRI can actually two-shot backwave pretty easily. So, like, if you really wanted to, you can try to use Q twice to two-shot it. This guy's still probably going to be able to, like, defend this, though. I just went for a random charm because you never know. I don't really care about getting hit by the harass by him. AHRI's passive also regens you every single time you kill 9 minions. Otherwise, enemy champions also do it. But, of course, killing enemy champions means you're going to get, like, a solo kill or something, which usually is a big deal. So we're standing far up for the point of trying to make him use his abilities to farm with. And if he wants to step up to try to pressure, then we just trade versus him because we're stronger than him right now. Because I want him to only farm with Q so he runs out of mana, and then, like, if we just keep it frozen, like, all the time, he'll just continuously lose more farm and more EXP, and we can just look for, like, an all-in once he comes back. Because we're trying to push our advantage. With AHRI, what's really nice about her is that she can be played defensively if you're losing, because you can use her ultimate to, like, run. But, you also can be very offensive with it, too, because it's 3 dashes, which is absurd. So the goal now is just see if I can, like, deny him of even more farm. Just auto-attack him once to get the bone plating. Even if he hits me back, it's okay. I know that I'm getting super chunked here, but the goal is still, like, the same. TF's not really too scary of a champion to, like, get hit by consistently, because he doesn't really deal that much damage unless he has, like, his teammate help him. So I got electrocute trigger off there when he went for the cannon, because we pay attention to when he's going to be last hitting, and that's when we do our own trades. Now, our damage of our ultimate is decent. I feel like probably one more Q would do it, but it really depends on also if Nocturne shows up. because I knew it was going to be extremely close. That was a little bit risky. Nocturne was not level 6 and he was not nearby, so I get another solo kill. What I did is that I just stepped up immediately with my ultimate and get close. Think of your ultimate as a flash buffer, except for that it is, like, much slower and easier to react to. But if I can, like, land everything, I can lock him down inside of the forward and backswing of my Q. And I knew that if he probably died 1-for-1, or, like, if he died quickly, my passive, even if he ignites me, will heal me for, as you can see, 134 right now. So it would be, like, half that amount for 70. And that's still a pretty absurd amount of health back. But now we have an advantage, which is exactly what we wanted. Also, I don't know how Seraphine is winning bot side. Oh, actually, I guess that early game skirmish was the reason, huh? Now that I don't have R, this is the risky part of me playing aggressive on this guy. So you're going to see that I'm probably going to be not playing as aggro now. I'll, like, go for random Q hits and stuff, but I'm actually going to let him shove towards me because I don't have Flash, I don't have R. So, if Nocturne, even though he's 0-2, tried to gank me, I wouldn't be able to run away very easily. But also we can pay attention to his card usage, because every single time he uses his gold card, or just any card, and he doesn't have gold card is pretty good too, because they would probably have to CC chain me to kill me. Some people base right there, so I just threw random charm. I have 10 seconds on both my flash and my ultimate, which also means that TF flash is coming back up because he used it at the same timing as me. We see that Nocturne's topside, so I'm probably just going to rotate to that. Okay, we probably can't fight this. It's okay. We'll just, like, wait, because if they try to go for a dive, I guess I'm here. Because I feel like they're going to, huh? And then we just, like, counter the dive. Another thing about AHRI, and what is so ridiculous about her, is that they have... It didn't always exist where AHRI, whenever she got her passive, would give you another charge of your ultimate. So when a team fight happens and you're able to just pick off just anybody, just a straggler, you get more charges of your R. So you can continuously use your ultimate forwards to try to get more kills, and then, like, you can use that to try to get even more, because you get one more charge, and now you have 4 dashes, and then you get one more charge, and now you have 5 dashes, and it's just really adds up fast. Now, because Nocturne used his ultimate, we don't have to be too scared of him, despite us not having our ulti anymore. Also, this TF's, like, giga low, and if I landed a flash charm on him, I could probably kill him again, and, like, make it so we punish him hard again. But also, using my flash to try to kill him might be a little bit pointless, because he's already so far behind that he's probably not worth that much money anymore, and using my flash aggressively would only give me, like, a small amount of benefit. I'm just going to go buy my item. I prefer going Malignance. I feel like most people usually do this as well, and the reason why is because AHRI is super ultimate-based. Because having your ultimate on lower CD enables you to do more playmaking. The more playmaking you can do on this champion, the better. If the enemy team wants to make a comeback, they have to try to get the shutdowns of everybody. I'm just trying to deny the cannon, so that's why I just stepped up very aggressively, just so he would back away so he wouldn't even be able to get it. Just deny it from him. That Volibear is still pressuring my top laner pretty hard, and I am pretty confident that I can most likely assist ganking and helping pretty well, so I'm going to try to do that. They probably saw that I rotated topside, though. Nocturne's there, but Nocturne can't do anything about this. If Nocturne walks into me, I could probably punish him. I think he just dies without me even needing to use my R there, because we just see him, so that guy also dies. Dude, this game is going very wonderfully, isn't it? Wait, did I get hit by something that made me stop my base? I swear I pressed B. I must have, like, accidentally got it and it stopped. Nice. And then I just accidentally right-click and stop my base anyways. Whatever, I don't even have a good purchase. I could just go behind this guy, I guess. Put down a deep pink ward. Hecarim's coming. We'll just kill him, I guess. Oh, wait a second. I will definitely die here. Just kidding. Well, we made it so they actually have a chance at winning, I guess. Like, the smallest amount. The advantage that our team has is so crazy for a Seraphine early on. I feel like this is not normal. Like, how did Seraphine win? I wonder if it was just because of Senna, maybe. Twisted Fate is building a Gunblade as a first item. That's so weird to do. I don't really know why he's doing that. I'm gonna go Ionian Boots. I feel like just having a bunch of CDR could be very useful. I probably deal plenty of damage. For next item, we could go like a Zanya's, so then we can effectively go forwards and play aggressive on our character with our ultimate, or we could just go for like pure damage and just build like a Shadow Flame or something like that. But there shouldn't be much risk of being side lane, I believe. I had a feeling that Nocturne was bot side, but that's Nico the whole time, so I got so confused about what was going on there. Our Nasus has a Heartsteel of all things. I have not ever honestly seen that. That is quite interesting. I really miss Cannon, dang. We see Twisted Fate's trying to initiate on mid. He might try to flash forwards, but he doesn't. I just will continue shoving bot side because somebody's going to have to rotate down. If they don't rotate down and continue shoving mid, my team probably can wave clear pretty well with Seraphine because that's a very good wave clear champion. So them just being mid and trying to get picks isn't really going to like win them the game, and we're just extending our lead even further. Now, the entire enemy team has disappeared, so I'm probably just going to back off for now. Like, I can just take that last minion. We know that Nocturne doesn't have R recently, but I'm probably okay here. Dang, dude. I'm surprised that Nocturne just straight up kills me with only Profane and nothing else. Just even tanks Charm? Huh. That's surprising. I'm really that squishy. I'm fine with going Zanya's. I mean, that will make it so I definitely take way less damage. Killing me, I mean, it definitely helps them a little bit, but the things that they need to do to make the biggest comeback is still getting every single shutdown besides mine. Mine was already gone, so it's just a death. If we were level 11, we probably could have fought him a bit easier, but I had to run away because Twisted Fate could also, like, try to initiate on us, which could have been bad. I'm still wondering if they're just gonna give up at 15, though, because they still have so many people so far behind that I don't even know if they can really come back from this deficit. I took all of his little ones. I can't defend bot lane because there's nothing for me to do. There's too many people. Oh my goodness, dude. The TP down. Nocturne's probably taking all the camps, right? I guess we'll find out. No? He's not here. Okay, well, we checked and he's just not there. I'm just gonna help Seraphine with killing them. As you get kills, you also get so much healing. And also I knew it would reset my ability, so because they got them so low, then we're able to easily kill them there. And obviously that is a really substantial amount of gold for the team, and they just give up like that. Well, anyways, that's how you get fed on AHRI mid lane. I mean, we're able to kill this guy multiple times and get really fed against him. Sure, we made some mistakes where we died, but definitely a good laning phase to showcase that. Stay tuned if you want to see game 2 of it, because that was super short. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to game number 2 of the AHRI. We are versus a Mel this game. This matchup is absolutely miserable, because it feels as though dodging her poke is kind of challenging. We might be able to like try to poke her out with Q and stuff. There could be like a chance of us being able to win through that. But otherwise, the biggest thing is that she can be so aggressive when she has her W up and we're just a little bit chunked, because at any point, if I use my safety tool, your safety tool is going to be my E, she can just reflect it back towards us and just kill us. Like, it's absolutely absurd how easy it is to just like ruin other champions like safeties while facing Mel. So that's just like super frustrating to face, but we landed some pretty good hits onto her so far. She uses her Q. It's okay. Because I knew that this matchup would probably not be one that I feel like I could punish to get kills in, I did go for TP this game because I just don't feel like there's anything that I can really do against this guy. The thing we're going to try to do is like just farm out and just that's about it. Maybe we can look if like there's a gank or something. But we have a Kayn, and honestly, Kayn isn't really that crazy of a ganking champion until later on. Cool, she reflected back my own ability even though I wasn't really trying to aim for her. You're really just gonna freeze that? You're gonna try to freeze it? Okay. That's fine, I guess. I'm just gonna put a ward down over here to make sure that I can play towards topside when I get ganked by Shaco here. The most important thing is just trying to shove in without being in a position where the Shaco can find a good gank. It's not the easiest to, like, survive, though. I'm not sure how the backswing of my Q didn't hit one of those caster minions, but overall, this looks like it was successfully shoved out, which is the only thing that really matters. She probably can stop me, so I'll just have to back away. It's not really that bad being in lane. My Q can two-shot back wave with only 2 points in it, which is a unique thing that a lot of champions can't do. So that means that if I just press Q on back wave twice, you could like shove out the entire thing instantly. I only missed the other minion, which is why that even messed up. But yeah, you can just press Q twice to shove out an entire lane. And then if she freezes this time, it's whatever, because I'll just like TP back. I was planning on it in the first place. I was planning on it. Brahm's mid. There's a ward there. Shaco went topside last. Shaco hasn't bought yet, so the amount of damage that he's going to be dealing isn't really that good. She's just going to tank all those minions. That's fine, dude. I'm going to put down vision control before I play aggressive onto you, because if I do want to play aggressive to try to get kills, I just want to make sure that I kind of have an area where I feel like I know that I'm not going to get ganked there. She reflects back my Q, but it doesn't deal that much damage back. It's just a reflect tool. And if she's wanting to base, what we want to do is just immediately start shoving or freeze. I feel like in our case, I feel like shove is better, because I could maybe look for like a roam play after I shove out. And then if it forces her to stay, that's even better, because having her stay mid rather than base is even better. Does she not... Is she really saving her W here? I mean, that's fine. We almost killed her. Sure, my CS might be even with her, which is the only thing that I can get, but... I'm not going to commit, like, my flash forwards when I feel like it's been a pretty significant amount of time. Her W is, like, 30 seconds, but it was a long amount of time before then, and I feel like it came back up pretty recently. I cannot believe my W didn't get that. RAW helps execute minions, like, it will kill them, kinda, when they're low, so I was hoping that it would be able to generate that, that kill for me, but it did not work that way. We did get one plate off of everything. Bot lane is quite low. Honestly, Mel might try to, like, rotate bot lane immediately. I'm just gonna be face checking stuff because I know that she's still coming, right? I knew she was gonna be there. I wonder if I can still kill. Dude, you backed off so fast, huh? Oh, never mind. We still got her. Nice, although you took the kill. But that's okay. At least she was able to be killed in the end. The wave also was shoved in bot side. I don't really have the best buy right now. Plus, there's this in the river that I can probably take just to make it so I have a bit more mana. And then we just rotate back mid, shove this out, and we'll be chilling. Didn't miss that either. I just want to clear out this vision, of course. I mean, that's the best thing that we can do. Our ultimate is down for quite a while now. Not going to have it. That's cleared. Put a ward down. Both sides are warded pretty decently. Even though we lost Dragon, it's okay. Damn, that Q damage is kind of absurd, isn't it? The Braum went mid, but he's probably just like... just gonna help out the Shake it, if anything. Wow, she took a turret shot. Sick. The backswing should be able to get that minion. There's a ward there that allows her to see where I'm gonna be posturing after I do stuff. I really just want to look for Q hits. I mean, how do I ever even step up for Charm at this point? He just wants to go do Raptors. He's not going for a gank play. I didn't know if maybe Kayn was actually looking, but he is not. And I'm still scared about the Shaco. So I'm not going to be stepping up. I think that she has very bad control of this area, huh? Because she just threw it out, not knowing if we were there or not. My Kayn's just taking all of the top side, so I'm just like in the area in case Shaco shows up. Because if he does, then I just immediately can go over and probably help. Make it so my teammate was able to take the farm and also be able to win. But because I did that, I also was like pretty late back to lane, which means that she gets first shove, which is normal. Usually if you like have first shove and then you move, then they'll have first shove next time. Man, I really wish that I could literally do anything versus her to, you know, punish her, but... we also don't one-shot back wave just yet, because I haven't really bought any AP items. Dude, does he think that I should just, like, R forwards on her? There's no way, right? Like, if I R forwards on her, she'll just use her ability. I think that's pretty clear. Bot lane is super, super low. But first, we'll TP back mid. I'm just gonna go Ionian so I could spam more frequently. We have a decent amount of AP now. Her E-hit doesn't... wow, we don't kill these in one shot? That's so sad. Oh, man. Well, she knew. I don't die here, so... I don't know if Shaco's gonna gank me, dude. It's kind of scary. I just want to get the cannon, if anything, and I'll just back away really far, just in case. A lot of people base around that corner, and I just, like, blindly threw to see if maybe she just didn't know that I was in the area, because getting one gigantic trade would be huge, but couldn't really do it. My bot lane is still winning, though. I still have not died to any ganks. Kayn probably is getting close to form, because Kayn usually, you don't really do too much until you finish your form. Meanwhile, Shaco wants to get ahead early on. So, at least because we have just never really died to a gank, that's pretty good for the team overall. Because Shaco doesn't scale very well if he doesn't get a massive lead. And we can always take those plates later on. Doesn't seem like this Kane really wants to rotate behind these guys, so I just won't, because he's busy with Gromp, and I'm just going to be wasting my time, because if I don't go back mid lane, it's really bad. Tried to find a charm in between that, but didn't work out. Did not miss that. I just take massive amount of poke, but that's pretty normal for this matchup. I just will have to reset afterwards. I don't die again, but she got off my R again. Man. Well, the good news is that, honestly, I mean, if she's not getting a gigantic lead, it's not too shabby for, like, Oh, she panicked hard, but it doesn't really matter. We should just back off. Dang, he died. Man, that was a interesting decision to do that. Okay. She flashed forwards to kill me with her last set of abilities. I mean, she, I guess, was a little bit close. The thing is that the comet got me low enough for the execute, but how Mel abilities work is that you need to land an ability, so technically it, like, the rune won't do it. Oh, nice steal. Kane can probably gank Mel pretty well now because he's finally blue form and his slow effect is very powerful. Don't know if he's able to do it now, but it would definitely be a good timing. Got a really good Q onto her there. That was a pretty substantial amount of damage that I just did. Smolder's honestly doing pretty good. She missed her Q. That's crazy, dude. I cannot believe that. Yeah, she's probably still here, bro. If you want to try. I don't even think that I need to do anything to help, yeah. I feel like he just kills. Dude, will Shaco show up mid if I try to shove in this next wave? Because all I have to do is just press QW and it all dies immediately. And then she misses a bunch of farm. Man, there's no way to juke my own... Maybe there is a strategy. If Mel really does become meta again and played more frequently, I probably should get into a habit of thinking about if maybe you can actually sidestep your own charm. Or whatever it might be. If it's Zoe Bubble, Charm... I already know some strategies against Mel on Zoe. Because you can, like, R, but... I was a little bit scared that maybe Cho'Gath would have his R there, but thankfully he did not, because otherwise he would have one-shot me. There's a Shaco there. Maybe I should just TP back. I mean, after this wave, I can maybe do it too. So I'm just gonna, like, allow her to shove me in, because I can CS underneath the turret way easier. And then we'll just back away. Just TP back. Zanya should be really, really, really effective versus their team comp, I think. Whoa, reflects back my Q ability. Okay. That's the first time she's done that. I mean, it doesn't really do any damage, but... I feel like that would be a mistake for if she's not going to base immediately, just because I could probably punish since the CD is so long if she does it again. But we probably can't really do too much in this matchup right now. It's just too challenging. She kind of just sits back and waits. And she can't really do too much either because, I mean, Kayn might gank her because she's super vulnerable to that. It's one of the issues of Mel, of course. I mean, I definitely can survive Shaco ganks way easier. I will have to burn my ultimate most likely, but I definitely have a way safer champion. Nasus is most likely dead. Oh, the Brahm's there too. Wow, oh, never mind. It did not matter. That guy just walked into us, so I guess we'll just kill him. He probably didn't see that I was already in the area, and they just had no vision control. I'm just gonna go farm top lane because Nasus is dead, and my mid lane has been taken over in Kayn's bot, so there's nowhere for me to really be. We put down some defensive vision. Dragon's coming up, and I do want to be there for it, so what we're gonna do is just gonna shove out and then immediately reset, buy my item quickly, and then just go. But it probably doesn't really matter too much, because I think that... Oh, wait. Do you want to just try to fight this guy? Hold his beak on. I was worried about... Oh. Okay, well, he still might be caught. In fact, he's just dead. I don't feel like I need to burn my ultimate or anything. He'll just die. Oh, I'm just instantly one-shot. Oh, the Braum took the kill, though. Yeah, without Kayn ultimate, I guess there's not really much for us to do there, huh? Oh, okay, Smolder committed very hard to try to get a kill and it actually worked out. The reason why I died is because I got silenced. I got silenced immediately into Braum stunned into death. The enemy team comp scaling is crazy good. It's so scary, actually. The way that we're gonna win is probably just through getting picks of people, but getting a pick on Mel is like nearly impossible myself. But I can definitely get picks on other people. Definitely not the Cho'Gath, though. Okay, Shaco's almost dead. Oh my goodness. Is anybody gonna kill these two? I mean, I got crazy true damage on that Smolder over and over again, but nobody was able to follow me up. Wow, Smolder is psychotic. I bet that guy's won. I got him with Electrocute Trigger in the end. Really nice steal by Kayn. This guy is like Collector, but AP Shaco, I guess. I don't really know what's going on. He has like a crazy build where he has like Landry, so the boxes are still hurting, but he also has Collector, which is weird. Because when I got hit by a box and I saw that I was burning, I was so confused. I was like, wait a second. I thought that this guy has Collector and he also has Hail Blade, so what is going on here? I feel like the Smolder is going to reach his 225 this game, which is the Execute spike. Man, I can't do anything to stop this guy from just taking the turret. He's level 15, like, he could have just stayed there and probably just full tanked my burst and I would have done nothing. Playing versus champions like Cho'Gath as my champion is so miserable because I have to do, like, 7 rotations to even get close to killing him. of landing everything without getting hit a single time. If I get hit one time, I'm almost dead instantly. Like, he'll basically kill me from one single Q hit. I mean, I have TP available, but I only want to use it if it's really going to be beneficial. Okay, I guess I'll TP in. I guess I'm kind of wasting it here because Cho'Gath wasted his... Oh, no, he didn't. It's because he's trying to chase. Huh. Is there any way we can help out this Kayn? We should probably just continue shoving. There's no way to help him. Just pressure the turrets in the meantime while they're busy. It's the only thing we can really do while the Kayn is just causing them to run around and try to catch him. Because at least breaking mid means we can get way better vision control down, too. That'd be really convenient. One auto attack, thank you. Getting the turret means that now, when Pyke puts down his wards and stuff, he can get probably deeper wards in a safer position, because that's what breaking turrets allows you to do. You can get into enemy quadrants and put down way better vision control, which allows you to just have better stuff going on the map. I'm actually going to build a Liandry's, because I'm not a fan of this item, but Cho'Gath just will take a lot of damage from it, and they still have, like, some other tanky people. It's not that bad of an item to have. Cho'Gath doesn't have TP for this fight, by the way, so if he does commit very hard, the enemy team, then we should be in a pretty good position here. I did charm the Mel. So they all died, but our teammate died. The Cho'Gath is probably still shoving. The Shaco's still alive. Shaco was part of that fight, so I guess he was just kind of doing his own thing. Nasus has TP, so technically he should be the one to go bot lane. If we kill Shaco here, it's so good. No, he's gonna live. For now, at least. Yeah, darn. Well, the reason why it would have been good is because it just guarantees the objective, which is the dragon, but sadly, one teammate died, so I don't know if it's necessarily free anymore because of that death, so... I killed him. My teammate died immediately. I still have Zhonya's. I somehow survived. Trying to kite out the Cho'Gath to help out my teammate. I charmed him so he can't do anything. Okay, well, it turns out that we were able to do a lot there, weren't we? I'm honestly down to just TP in and just immediately, I guess, help out again, because if we can just get to this dragon, it's really good. We should be doing it. Dude, screw your box. Don't do that. I'm just gonna take this away, too. Nice, good kill again. We get the dragon now, which is substantial for, like, helping us win the game, because all we need to do is just get soul. I just charmed this guy, but there's going to be no follow-up on this. I can also just clear out this vision for now. I got nothing better to do. Ah, well... I don't really have much to buy, do I? I could probably just stay on the map and just look for picks, I guess. I think Brahm's like gonna be right here. No? Mistimed? Yeah, I must mistimed because he probably was there. Getting poke on support as they walk in for vision, even if they're like a tanky support, sometimes does add up. Where like maybe you chunked him for like 500 HP and then he got into a skirmish where he just died because you did that earlier. I'm gonna grab this blue. I'm level 16. The last outer turret is the top one. She reflects back my charm, but it hits somebody else, which is super chill. So she just immediately gets caught. I had a feeling that she was probably up here, by the way. I was just thinking about if she was going to be inside of a brush, but I have Zanya's, so I feel pretty confident that I would never just suddenly die. So that's why I didn't really care about it. I can charm that guy, but that's about it. I feel like this is a weird fight to take, boys. This guy is just missing everything, but it doesn't really matter. I'm still so strong. If, like, anybody wants to fight with me, I'm landing really good charms on low HP targets. Oh, I'm actually gonna die just because of the tag, huh? Oh, well. Jin really doesn't ever want to join these fights with his ultimate or anything, or maybe he's getting stopped, but I'm surprised that they can play where they just constantly get hit by stuff, and then nobody is able to follow up. That's alright. At least something good happened in the very end, huh? Somewhat. Still like a mediocre play overall, I guess. Winning this game is going to be hard if it goes long. I'm really hoping that we, can get the objectives soon, because that's gonna really make the game a lot easier for us to start taking the important stuff, like their inhibs. Because Smolder's already at that super annoying point in the game where his splash damage, whenever he Qs waves, just spreads out a big fan of like true damage hits, and it's really ridiculous. Liandry's is completed, 400 AP. Now we can apply a burn to people. The Shaco's going Gunblade next. Dude, what is this build path? The most hybrid Shaco build I have ever seen in my life. We should set up bot side. Shaco might try to, like, do stuff here. Okay, he's just dead. Killing the Shaco is really, really, really good. That's all I can do, dude. I don't really know about overcommitting here, but... Hey, you live. Nice. The Braum was able to run away. The Mel is here. I had a feeling she was eventually going to rotate down. She has a Hextech Rocket Belt for some reason. Nasus, meanwhile, has been split pushing, and he's going to get a ton for us as a team. Oh, wow. She messed up. Oh, my goodness. She messed up the W, so she insta-died. Wow, I charmed again. Nice. That guy dies too now. Huge. Just big charm hits. My ultimate's also back up. The Nasus died. It's okay, dude. At least you got some good pressure, I guess. Shaco might stealth in. I'm just gonna start sweeping, so we'll see, like, his little stealth body coming in. Huh, they're gonna try to flank all the way, huh? How did we not finish Dragon that quickly? I didn't realize that it takes so long, my bad. Good thing we just get a free kill. this guy just dies. How much damage has Landry's done? Already 1,000? It's kind of insane, isn't it? I'm just gonna charm him so he has to stay within the Jhin ultimate. And now the game definitely should be over. I'd probably just buy a death cap next for like huge amount of AP because they don't have any MR, so there's no reason to go Void Staff or anything. My Q would hit for like 1,000 damage at that point. But now that we have Soul, the goal is just get all the inhibs. Getting inhibs sometimes could be challenging depending on if we have Baron or not, and our Baron's about to expire. Because of the Smolder and Mel being able to probably clear the waves from really far away. Just gonna grab blue. Otherwise, we could try to all in and just like brute force fight underneath the turret and just use Zanya's. That is a way to do stuff, but it's just a riskier method. That hits, dude. I just cannot believe how crazy, it feels as though the charm range of Mel W when it reflects is so much longer than the charm range of charm itself. I swear, like, I feel like I don't have, she shouldn't have the distance there, but I'm always wrong. So, I'm gonna learn my lesson from getting myself killed these days. Every single time that I die to Mel, I'm just gonna be like, well, I guess I'll just never throw charm at her. You're just not allowed to. You can't even try to burn it without almost getting yourself killed. Dude, my ultimate CD is so short. It's already back up by the time that I rotate back mid. We'll just triple inhib them, and then we just win the game. Just poking this guy. It's probably not worth committing everything to try to kill. We can probably just end together now. Yeah, this is the annoying part, but I guess we can also just wait for Baron if we really want to, dude. Because it might be too challenging to fight this. How did Jhin kill that? Nice kill. Does she have her reflect? I didn't see if she used it recently. Dude, he just wants to kill them. Alright, dude, I'll try to kill them with you. How about that? If you really want these kills, then let's just go get them. So, yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Game 2. It's pretty late, so I'm probably not going to do an arena because I just want to get the video out for people who want to see it before they are like, where's the Pekin video? That's daily. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys later. We'll look at the damage dealt. And it was second most to the Jhin, who was extremely fed, but overall, not bad. I feel like we did what we needed to do against Mel, because it's so difficult to play versus Mel, to punish her. But anyways, peace out, have a great day, bye.